I want you to look closely at the president's post about his meeting with Vogt to talk about cutting government agencies. He described Vogt as, quote, he of Project 2025 fame. That is right. A direct shout out, celebration even, to Project 2025. And in case you forgot, because I definitely did not, the president and his campaign spent most of 2024 saying he knew nothing about Project 2025, distancing himself completely, nothing to do with it. So they said, watch this.
I have nothing to do with Project 2025. That's out there. I haven't read it. I don't want to read it.
Project 2025 is not affiliated with the Trump campaign.
This is a document I know nothing about. It's called Project 25.
I don't know what the hell it is. It's Project 25. He's involved in Project, and then they read some of the things, and they are extreme. I mean, they're seriously extreme. But I don't know anything about it.
So let's talk about somebody who definitely knows everything about it, Russ Vought. He is about to become the main character of this shutdown, and he and Trump are zeroing in on agencies and jobs that they want to cut. But if you listen to Speaker Mike Johnson, it's not something that some of them really want to do.
Russ does this reluctantly. We had a 45-minute telephone conference with him yesterday. He talked to all the House Republicans. He takes no pleasure in this because Russ has to sit down and decide, because he's in charge of that office, which policies, personnel, and which programs are essential and which are not. That is not a fun task, and he is not enjoying that responsibility.
I am not so sure about that. Look at what the New York Times points out. They point out that Vought has been working on slashing the government for years and years. He has said that as a kid, he watched his parents dragged down by so-called big government. He worked for fiscally conservative senators, doing what he could to help them shrink the government. He directed budget policy for House Republicans during the Tea Party movement and has been arguing since Trump's first term that the president could block federal spending that Congress had already approved. And it all leads to this moment. Quote, his efforts are helping Mr. Trump exert authority more aggressively than any modern president and are threatening an erosion of the long-standing checks and balances in America's constitutional system, end quote. So it appears that this is the moment Russ Vought has been waiting for. And if you don't believe me, just listen to Republican Senator Mike Lee. And make sure to swallow first, because I don't want you to spit out your drink.
Russ Vought, the OMB director, has been dreaming about this moment, preparing this moment since puberty. Russ Vought has a plan, and that plan is going to succeed in further empowering Trump. This is going to be the Democrats' worst nightmare.
His puberty sounds a lot different than mine, at least. Just keep in mind that the next time Republican leaders tell you how much Trump and Vought just hate slashing and burning parts of the federal government that you rely on, this guy's been waiting to do it since he was in puberty.